Hey everybody, and welcome to the Fun Time Boys podcast, featuring Jay's Nexit. It's season 2, epi 3. I'm Matt. There's Jay.
Hi.
There's Dylan. What's up with that Nexit, bud?
I don't know. I just noticed it. I was like, my neck hurts, and I was like, ow. It's right above my neck scar too. There's a scar.
I figured that'd be a good time to start the show, and you're like, ow, what's this? Like, hell yeah, dude. Just fucking
maybe we'll put a Nexit
like it's
sign
gonna
up.
embarrass me. You've heard my fucking stories.
No, I don't want to embarrass you, but maybe
I don't get them often enough to be embarrassed. I'm like, yeah, it's a nice little fucking change to pace of life.
maybe at the top of the hour we'll have you pop it on screen, and we'll get in that fucking category.
I don't think it's there. It's not there yet.
Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see if it's ready.
Maybe I'll try to aim for my camera.
Dude, we could put
Ew.
lard on it. Between shows, put lard on it every day. Just a little
The
dab.
Metallica drummer?
Lard.
Ulrich.
No, what they used to cook
Dude,
potatoes with in
I
the
wanna see
50s or something.
Yeah, that'd be a good garbage pail kid.
I want to
Lard.
see if ChatGPT will do it.
Make a lard
Ulrich.
Gross. Hey, man, pimple popping content's huge out there, dude. Just get it in there.
Yes. They got fucking like things you can buy to pop fake pimples, and then you just put the thing back in and do it
Wait,
again.
so, no, really?
Yeah, it's like just a square piece of rubber, and then you just go, and then like a white piece of rubber, like a worm comes out
Like
of it.
fake tattoo practice pads? Like that
Yeah,
kind
dude.
of shit? Ew.
Yeah. It's like it's silicone.
What's the juice you put in it?
I mean, you can fill it with whatever you want.
Oh,
How real do you want to make it?
just pop your own pimples and fill it up and then
That's what I wasn't thinking
Ew.
of that.
I don't like it.
bust the silicone sebum or whatever the fuck, or whatever that Primus
Probably
album
put
is
your
called.
penis in it too.
Oh man, they can make those dolls that just have everything you could do. You could pop their pimples, you could
you
mouth
get-
fuck them, like whatever.
You get fucking walked in on and you're fucking the thing and it's like, what are you doing? I'm just filling it back up.
Oh,
For later poppins.
it just boosts coom. No, that's the worst. All over your fucking
That's great, dude.
Lard Ulrich AI art on the youtube.com/Innovation Studios. Hey, AI got good with letters.
Yeah, but they spell it wrong.
It's fine.
But the letters look good, I guess.
Old Rick.
Lard Ulrich. He's real fat, but look at the guns on it. He's got some muscles that are kind of weirdly shaped. He's got rolls on the top of his muscles. Man.
Yeah, dude, he's like a
That's
Street
crazy.
Fighter character. He's like heavy set but ripped.
E Honda.
Yeah, dude. E Honda's
Just
fucking
beating up cars.
Dude, E Honda's gut had a six pack. Like, it's
Dude, imagine how buff your arms would be if you had to push that torso out of bed every day.
arms.
Yeah, and then you go
Buffington.
beat up a Honda for some reason on
Yeah.
the side of the road. You gotta beat the fuck out of a car until it's.
Is that a hybrid?
Imagine, dude. Like that's a lot of work.
You just have a bonus round midway to work, dude. Just like go kick
Dude,
the
that'd
shit
be-
out of some guy's Honda.
Dude, work would feel so much better after. Like, I'm good.
Dude.
So calm.
Yeah, that'd be
A
awesome.
rage Honda.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, that would be rad, dude. We need to get a Rage Honda. How do we get one of those?
I should have kept the old shitty Nissan and we could have just kicked it in your driveway. Like,
A Rage Nissan? It doesn't have the same ring, but I like it.
Yeah. Somebody fucking runs into you and they're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." You're like, "No, keep going."
man, Liam Neeson probably
Beat the
would have
shit
just
out of
broke our wrists and ankles trying to kick that thing. The thing was unkillable.
Right?
He was unkillable.
Yeah. It's got a very specific set of skills or whatever.
Dude, I got real fucking intimate in that car. I changed his transmission. I had the fucking the forbidden.
Got into the guts.
I had the forbidden transmission glitter all over my hands as I was removing the other one. It's fucking good. Yeah, dude, you don't want them.
Good. Yeah.
Forbidden transmission glitter? What is that?
It's when the gears grind themselves. There's not supposed to be like sparkle paint inside your fucking fluids, dude.
Yeah, dude.
When you take it off, the old one was fully glittered.
Yeah, dude.
You got glitter bombed?
Yeah, dude, it kind of was.
It's not supposed to look like when you have to explain your way out of a night with the boys.
I wasn't at a strip club. I was changing a transmission.
Swear to God, babe.
Yeah, dude.
It happened at noon. That's not even stripping hours.
That doesn't mean even stripping hours. That's cheap. That's $5 steak hours or whatever at the strip clubs around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one right down the road. It's like, it's gone up and then it's gone down.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, the price went back down. That's not good. That means they weren't selling when they went to $7. Looked at $5.95.
I've never understood any of my friends that really appreciated strip club food. I was like, why, dude? It doesn't seem... I don't know.
The only time I ate it was when Soggy worked at Seafolds.
Yeah.
And he would cook it in the back.
Yeah.
That's the only time when I knew that he cooked it.
I'm just thinking about like who's making the food.
Strippers. This is back there in their high heels and fucking butt cheeks out.
Yeah, dude. Jasmine's on steaks, Epiphany's on the fryer, dude. Like we're just like we're just getting fucking glitter hairs and shit in the food. Ew.
My burger tastes like cucumber melon.
Cucumber melon. That body spray.
The body spray.
Oh man.
Gross.
Yeah, but everyone's like, oh, it's a fucking deal, man. Just get in there, see some titties, and get some steak. I'm like, I don't want... kind of like to keep those separate, for one.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know. It's kind of weird just eating a whole-ass meal in the middle of a strip club.
Come for the buffet and stay for the buffet.
Do you want to dance? You're like...
fucking pieces of beef between your teeth and shit, and like you're... Like, I don't know.
Burping on them.
What if she came over and had condiments? Like, she's like doing her deal and she's all gives you a squirt of mustard.
Oh, she just fucking squirts mustard onto your dog from across the fucking room.
She fucking takes she takes an unopened packet of ketchup, shoves it inside of her vagina,
horrible.
And then she like dances around and then all of a sudden goes and just squeezes it out. Like, how did you open that in there?
That's horrendous.
That's disgusting.
I'm offended.
Maybe ketchup was a bad fucking example.
Moving on.
Sorry about strip club
Want to
food.
eat food at some point?
Why is that ketchup getting thicker?
Why is the ketchup
Gross.
clotting?
Oh.
Hey, there's a string in my ketchup.
That's the worst. You guys are dicks and pigs and whatever, and I like it. Anyway.
Gross. You guys are the worst.
Matt, I got a question for you.
You got a question for me?
Yeah.
What's that?
Are you ready?
Am I ready for what?
For the greatest wrestlers Arizona has to offer tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, I'm so ready. I'm actually really looking forward to it, to be honest.
Well, the headliner just canceled because he hurt his back, so
oh, pussy.
we don't have to stay the whole night, so that's good. That's probably better. Because if it sucks, we can be like, well, at least we don't have to stay for the headliner. He's not going to be here.
Yeah, dude, like, what time does it start?
I don't know, like 6:45
Okay.
to like 9 something, so I don't know.
That's not bad, just 2.5 hours or something.
It's a movie.
Something like that. I'll have to look again, but yeah, fucking.
That's not bad.
It should be fun.
Yeah, it's a little short.
Sorry, I can't
Hopefully they
join you,
come out
fellas.
like into the crowd and like use our chairs to hit people or something. That'd be cool.
Use our... Wait, so at these things, we can like participate with our fold-up chairs and just fucking smack dudes?
No. You can't, no. I'm saying if they come into the crowd, sometimes they'll grab your chair and then they'll hit the guy. You know?
Oh, okay. I thought it was like crowd participation.
No. Don't hit anybody with a chair, please.
I'm so happy I didn't say precipitation.
Matt just starts blasting people with chairs.
It's like this.
I've never been here before. This is fucking...
I don't know the rules, Gank.
Whack.
I leave there with multiple felonies. I'm like, this is not wrestling.
Yeah,
It's just not wrestling.
Attempted murder.
What's the drink situation like, Dylan?
It's a batting cage place.
So they'll have drafts.
So
they should have
they
drafts.
probably don't have any drinks, I wouldn't imagine. It's
No,
just like an indoor batting cage.
There's dads that take their kids there to do batting, so they probably serve alcohol.
Yeah.
If you can
Probably
bring a
serve
flask,
beer.
whatever. I don't know. Fucking
Dude.
figure it out.
I have a flask. I found the flask recently. Rushmouth. I haven't
Nice.
used it.
Oh,
Probably
nice.
need to rinse it, but whatever.
I mean, shit.
I
I know people that go to Victory Lanes, the softball fields over there, just to drink. They just drink and watch people play softball.
Yeah, baseball
Nice.
and booze or beers and balls,
Yeah.
dude. Fucking beers, balls, and bros.
The only baseball I want to
Wait,
see is
That's a
that.
T-shirt, dude.
That's an episode title at least.
What was it?
Beers, balls,
balls and bros.
Dude, you know what's crazy? We could probably like open a place called that and just clean up.
Well, where you're going, it's beers, brawls, and bros.
Oh shit! To keep up on my World Wrestling update,
Yeah.
last week the Royal Rumble happened, which
Oh, hell
you've been
yeah.
to.
Yes.
This
Yeah,
was
great tacos down the street.
Best Royal Rumble that's ever happened.
Real,
So,
the best one?
to me, yeah, I would say
Okay.
so. It was pretty amazing.
Well, if it was
good.
profound for you, that means it's pretty awesome because you're in it to win it.
Yeah, it was. Everybody. So the IWC, the Internet Wrestling Community, suck. It's the worst toxic group of people there is.
Any fan base is
So all they
toxic as
do-
hell.
All they do is bitch about it's so predictable. Everything's predictable. Oh, we know this guy's gonna win. This guy's gonna win. Da da da. So then they made the guy that wasn't expected to win,
Oh,
and everybody's like, "Well, why did he fucking win it? He shouldn't have won it. That guy fucking wanted. I wanted to see John Cena win it. Fucking blah blah blah." I'm like, you motherfuckers are so.
I got a
useless."
question.
Yeah.
Technically, you probably can't see John Cena win ever, right?
No, you can't see him.
Yeah.
Well, you can see the bald spot on the top of his head.
I just upset Jay.
That
I
thing's
love it.
crazy. He's got a huge bald spot. And he's just like letting it ride.
Yeah.
He's
Might as well.
Hoganing it.
Have you seen his body? You don't even got to worry about no bald spot when you're fucking jack like that.
Yeah.
When he wears
He's-
tight
he-
clothes in Peacemaker, he looks like a toddler though. Sometimes, like
He's got short arms.
He's weird shaped. Yeah,
He's got
yeah,
these
it's
huge
because they're
arms,
too-
but they're like they're short.
they were longer,
like-
but the muscles like shortened them up.
like Matthew McConaughey.
that
he's-
all his tendons and shit are just pulling him in.
Like
Yeah, and
your- like
he
his
keeps
wrists
his
are-
shoulders back weird. Too. I
Yeah,
don't know,
like
he's
his
weird
wrists
looking
are
guy.
at his waist. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
he could
peace,
never.
though.
He'll never reach the bottoms of his pockets.
Like Jen and I were watching that when it came out, and I was like, in my own head, I'm like,
That was funny.
I was like, he doesn't look that right. And then she just cracking up next to me. I'm like, what? She goes, he looks like a fucking toddler. I'm like, oh, he does. when he was fighting in his tighty whities after he banged that one broad in the like second episode or something.
Oh yeah,
You ever seen
I've never seen
Peacemaker? Oh, Peacemaker's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
it's great.
I don't like John Cena that much, really.
You better, dude. He's all open movies and he does a great job.
I know he's all
actually
up
a
in
pretty
wrestling
solid
this whole
actor.
year right now. Yeah, he's a good actor. He's fine, but he upset me in wrestling years ago, so I've held the grudge still.
Fucking,
He got away. He got away from those WWE soldier
Movies?
movies.
Yeah, he's like a good actor. I've seen him in a couple of things. I'm like, damn, he's one of the better crossover actors.
Yeah, like Batista
But he's doing.
is not a
he's
good
good,
actor,
too.
but he gets good movies.
He's getting better. Like the more he does it, the better he gets. And he said he's not.
alright.
He's like taking muscle mass off so he can get different roles
He's
now. He's
so
not gonna do
skinny
just
right
the.
now.
Yeah, he's like it's way different.
comparison.
It's nuts.
Yeah,
He can't play that fucking Guardian of the Galaxy character no more.
I saw an interview with him where he was super like gaunt and looked like he was transitioning. Like the weight, like he was wearing like, I don't know, like the glasses he was wearing were like super fancy, like expensive glasses, and like he was wearing some sort of outfit.
He's a fancy lad,
But-
dude. He's got
Yeah.
He's got that Guardians of the Galaxy money. He can buy the
He's
fanciest
fucking
clothes.
yeah. He's like a billionaire from those movies.
Right?
Jesus. And wrestling.
That zombie one he did for Netflix was pretty good.
Oh, what the fuck was that called?
I don't know.
Fuck.
It's pretty good though.
Yeah.
Because there was a tidbit about that movie. That actress.
Gotta find it.
She's a comedian. I can't. Tig Notaro.
Tig Notaro. Yeah, she took the Chris D'Elia's spot.
Yeah, and so she never met
Any
John
of them?
Cena. The whole time she acted to like a tennis ball, like, and so they cut the scenes to make it seem like they were talking to each other. But she's like, I never did a single scene with him.
Army of the
And
Dead.
Because they had to write her.
Army
They
of
had
the
to
Dead.
write her in because
Yeah.
Chris D'Elia had his shit happen right while that movie was about to come out, and they redid all his parts with her.
He was well groomed.
Dude, that reminds me, Ian McKellen, when he was filming like The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings shit, like he had to act to a bunch of tennis balls, and I guess at one point he turned around and he was like, "This is nonsense. I'm too much of a schooled actor." Gandalf just
That's
freaking
funny.
out because he's acting to balls.
I mean,
Beers, balls, and bros.
Beers, balls, and bros, dude. Fucking hops, hobbits, and fucking hangovers, dude. Whatever you fucking want to say, dude. What should I put in the flask for tomorrow, Dylan? I'm back on.
hey, come over and grab some fucking dingle.
Yeah, you can get some dingle. We'll pick.
Yeah, get some
we
dingle
can
in you.
dingle you.
A little tickle of the dingle in the flask, dude.
Yeah, dude, let me dingle you. Come over.
All right, yeah, dude, that's fucking perfect. Cause
Yeah, I'm not drinking
Well,
it.
if you guys want to come over here, we can drive the whole way. You can come over here and get your dingle, and then we'll drive.
all right. I'm back on my wine bullshit, Jay. I'm fucking.
Hell yeah, dude. That's not the right bottle though.
This is a $5
not-
bottle from Walgreens.
I know, but you got the other $5 bottle finger hole in it.
The jug.
Yeah, dude.
So you can blow it.
Sangria or what?
Matt would come out of his room after hours of gaming, come out rummaging, and I'd talk to him, and his lips would just be stained purple.
I didn't feel like vodka the other night, and everybody's left bottles of wine over here for like multiple years. I'm like, I'm gonna crack open the wines.
Wine's so good. Can I recommend a really good easy drinker?
Is that a rosé?
No.
No, it's a Zin, not a white Zin. It's a regular Zin called 7 Deadly Zins.
Oh, the last time you gave me a Zin, I left my body, but that was nicotine.
Yeah.
Had an out-of-body Zin experience.
Well, I mean, if you drink enough, that's really good. And then there's a one from 19 Crimes that's there's a one that's a Syrah and one that's a Cab Sav. And they're both like,
Syrah.
they're actually really good over ice.
Well, I got some Liberty Creek, brother.
Hell yeah.
Full American.
I salute you.
Cabernet Sauvignon, dude. That's what I got.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Yeah, it's a Cabernet Sauvignon, Dylan. It's a red.
I love how
Gotcha.
cultured you're getting.
I am. I'm out there in the streets, just absorbing culture. That's why I'm drinking Cabernet Sauvignon.
Hell yeah, dude.
Nice.
Is it?
Gotcha.
Wait. Isn't the proper way Cabernet Sauvignon?
I don't know.
Did I nail that? Oh, so you are
Close.
cultured. It's Cabernet.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Sauvignon.
Yeah, you're the fucking French guy
And
for
then
this American wine.
The white ones taste like how dog slobber smells. Fucking
Ew.
Sauvignon Blanc. It's fucking terrible. I'm French, dude. I know how to say it. Question me. I
Doesn't sound
fucking
good.
dare you.
Wait, white Sauvignon?
It's Sauvignon Blanc.
It's Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc.
No, it's Sauvignon Blanky, dude.
Yeah.
Is that Matt LeBlanc's brother?
Yeah.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah.
Sauvignon LeBlanc.
Fucking Sir Vignon.
Yeah. When I kissed that man, he tasted like dog slobber.
He's
according
the
to
white. Sir Vignon is the white knight.
Oh man, that sounds rough.
That's what Blanc means. White.
Like La Flama Blanco from Kenny Powers, dude.
Yeah, La Flama Blanco. the white flame.
Yeah, I was
Or
thinking of
La Flama Blanca.
stuff
Whatever
and
it
wine
is.
in this, but now I forgot about the dingle, dude. Let's dingle her out.
Yeah, the dingle will hit you better than a flask of fucking wine.
What's the
Stronger.
Dylan at this event? What do you think the vape check situation's going to be in the crowd? Can I like boof it and blow it in my?
Probably going to be
Wait a
pretty
second,
loose.
boof it and blow it in your shirt.
like toot it or whatever. What's
Toot it? You're gonna put it up your nose? You're doing all this
think
shit wrong.
Dude, I think it's going to have local show vibes, to be honest.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, because you know when vape started and we were playing local shows, I just start smelling like blueberry muffins and shit. I'm like, oh, somebody's vaping.
Listen, I'm just honestly trying to find my in into the business, okay? So
right.
don't embarrass me.
You want to don't embarrass me?
We're gonna be a hype man.
No,
I don't know. I'll be a fucking commentator or a fucking ref. I don't know. Fuck.
Yeah,
Put the
dude.
ring together.
You don't want to be a unique tater.
Oh, that's dumb. Common.
Be a dick. I'd rather be a dictator, but
Dick taster.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been to an Arizona Wrestling Federation show, so it's gonna be new to me as well.
Yeah, local.
I
As
mean,
fuck.
I've watched a lot of small time wrestling shows, but if it's there's one of like many things that could happen, but if they have like a built-in fan base that like knows the people and stuff, that'll make the experience really good.
You know there will be.
Well, that's good though, because then like everybody's like cheering for the people they're supposed to cheer for. So you're like, okay, that's the good guy.
Oh, okay.
And then they boo the other guy. You're like, all right, that's the bad guy. And then you're like, you start picking up on the story or whatever. Whoever's who, what's the deal? Who's this guy? Because they kind of have to like
Who's that?
tell you. You have to like they have to like sell who they are as a character to you in the process of like a 5-minute fucking match.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So
They don't give you like pamphlets that tell you about the characters.
I mean, I think if you follow it, you already know because like they post all the time, and it's like the pictures of like the matches that are happening. You can see who's like there's a card that shows all the matches that are gonna happen.
I want the dossiers, dude.
But it's on
Yeah,
it's on
dossiers,
Instagram. Though.
That's the word.
Yeah, Jen and I are actually excited. I thought, I agreed to go as like a goof, but then I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, it'll be fun.
You know, it's upsetting.
What's that?
After I bought tickets for that, I think is it next week? I think next week there's another wrestling thing coming that's like a little bit bigger and it's TV. So like they're like the competitor to WWE.
Oh.
So they're like a smaller one, but they're big enough to do like I think it was at the fucking one of the small little like theaters.
Okay.
So it was like
something.
so it's like a theater seating, and then there's like the rings down at the bottom, kind of like I don't know, but they have like a lot of old WWE people who are like used to be like big stars.
Oh, okay.
So you get to see like the people who already know how, like former like champions and like people who are talented in the ring versus these guys that are probably maybe some of them have never wrestled before.
No disrespect to anybody, but it's kind of like the washouts, kind of like they aged out maybe, and they go. It's the Laughlin. It's the Laughlin of wrestling.
Yeah,
well, really, what
sense.
it is,
like where the waitresses and bartenders go to Laughlin when they're old.
It's like it's do the same thing and kind of get the same experience.
Yeah.
So here I could break it down like pretty. So AEW was started in 2018, I think, or 20. They did one show. It was like this dude Cody Rhodes, this Dusty Rhodes' son. He's like the top guy in WWE right now.
Okay.
He was playing a shitty character called Stardust. He hated it. He left the company, went and did like all the indie promotions.
Okay.
And like made a name for himself doing that. Like grew, like built his character.
Gold Dust. I know
his brother
that.
is Gold Dust. That's true. So he did that, and then him and a few other wrestlers got together, and they're like, "Hey, I bet we could like sell out like this one place. I don't know, it was like a 10,000 seat venue, which is like unheard of for a they didn't even have a company. They're just like, I bet we can put together with all these like different wrestlers from around the world and make this show.
Okay.
And it sold out in like 10 minutes.
Damn.
So like and they called it it was like I can't remember, it was All In. I think it was called All In. So they did that, and then they got with this billionaire Tony Khan. I think he owns the fucking Carolina Panthers or some shit. I don't know what he owns a football team. His daddy's rich. He got with like these wrestlers, and they started the company AEW. And that was like the first time there's been real competition to WWE since WCW died. And it was like doing really well, and they got like some really big stars like came over from WWE that were like, hey, we got these names to like build it and do the shit.
Okay.
But it's kind of turned it into more of like yeah, this guy's been in WWE for 20 years and now he's over here and he's like kind of not washed up, but they're definitely like seasoned veterans on their like last runs.
I guess not
but
washed
there is
up,
a lot
but,
of
like aged out.
There's a ton of like young people too that are like, it's like a mix, but like it's kind of the older guys get all of the screen time, it seems, and they don't build a lot of the younger guys, kind of like WCW did before they died. So we'll see. It's still a young company, but they're wrestling super in, so they have TV deals.
I don't know which sounds worse, aged out or washed out.
I'm aged out. It's fine.
But you can say that about you.
The funny thing is, there's like,
I could say that about me and Vegas waitresses that go retire in Laughlin.
Yeah, they're not listening.
So there's a wrestler named Edge who has been in like the WWE since the 90s.
Okay.
Edge and Christian.
Yeah, Edge and Christian.
See?
So he broke his neck. He had like a neck injury and it like had to retire early. And then he came back like 9 years later. He got cleared and came back, and it was like this huge, like, holy shit, thought this guy would never wrestle again. And then he left the WWE and went to AEW, but he couldn't call himself Edge anymore. So he's like this guy that everyone knows, but he has to go by his Adam Copeland. Like, who the fuck is that? Like,
he goes by Precipice.
But he just changed his name to Cope.
Cope?
It's just Cope now. I'm like, he went from Edge to Cope.
Well, that's like
you just gotta cope with it, man. Just cope.
That's the edgy thing to say online when somebody's like, man, I don't know, I don't like this thing, and everybody likes it, and you just go, cope. Just fucking cope.
Well, he's like he's like 50.
Deal with it.
Yeah.
He's like 50 years old, though, you know? It's like, he's probably gonna retire. So he jumped off the top of a cage, like, I don't know, 6 months ago and broke his ankle.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
He's definitely too old to be doing the stuff, because he was like
he aged out?
Like, yeah, he was one of the pioneers of like
up.
crazy ladder matches.
Are ladder matches when there's just ladders in there and they jump off them and beat each other, or is it like you climb climb a bracket?
They're matches that happen later.
So the belts are usually, or belt or whatever they're trying to get, is hung above the ring.
Okay.
And you have to climb and pull it down. But Royal Rumble last weekend, there was a ladder match that happened there, and that ladder match was fucking insane. I can't believe that people are like not injured severely from the things that happened in that ladder match. It was fucking crazy. We should watch it. It's awesome.
I can't believe how much you've indoctrinated me into wrestling. I still won't like put it on.
You know what's crazy?
Myself,
that's how propaganda works.
But like, you'll be sending like clips of stuff, and I'm like, oh shit, that guy got fucked up. That one guy looked like he died. Whatever you sent the other day from Royal Rumble looked like he died.
Yeah, where he went through the ladder.
Oh.
Or the dude YouTuber from the streamer. Oh yeah, I Show Speed. He got fucking speared by this dude that can hit the ropes at like 22 miles an hour.
Jesus Christ, dude. That's so fast.
Freak. Yeah, they clocked him one time, and he hits the ropes so fast that the ring moves.
And then
it like shifts.
Each time the ropes throw you forward, he's just gaining momentum and fucking...
Yeah. So it's
like jumping a wall in Ninja Gaiden, dude.
Hit again and then fucking hit him. So he did. That dude was fucking hurt.
Oh man.
I can't. Being a non-wrestler, just taking full speed spear from somebody who's a like, former football player.
Seasoned.
Didn't it like peel off a chunk of his flesh? Like
I think he threw him out of the ring, like over, because it's a rumble. You have to throw him over the top rope. So he threw him over the top rope, like pressed him, and then this other dude caught him outside the ring and was like, and just threw him over his head, and he hit the announce table and rolled off it, and like, fuck. I think when he hit that, it fucked him up, or it was when he speared him and maybe his like rug burn on the fucking ring. I don't know.
That's what it looked like. It looked like a burn.
Man, I can't even...
Video got 300 million views in 24 hours.
Jesus.
That's fucking insane. He's like the biggest streamer in the world. I've never heard of him.
I can't even like rake the yard without getting blisties, dude. So I respect for these washed out people. I mean, wrestlers.
Well, that dude
aged
just
out,
like
dude.
That dude's just like a young dude who.
Oh, I know who that guy is. Yeah,
he's just a streamer. He like streams his life.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
IRL streamer.
In the storyline of what happened, there was somebody got thrown out. They were mad. The next guy was coming out. He jumped the next guy. So they cut to like a behind the scenes where Triple H was like, "Well, fucking somebody's got to replace him. Speed, you're in the Rumble." And he's like, "What? What do you mean?" And then he fucking throws him out. And then he takes the nastiest hit that anyone's ever taken. Like, dude,
his head looked like it was gonna come off.
Oh man,
that was insane. Like,
I'm
sure no one told him that he was gonna hit him full fucking. He's like, because like he can't hit him soft. He's got to give him like.
You gotta hit him hard.
He's taking someone's spot in the whole thing, like just some random guy. He's gonna fucking.
It reminded me of. I know you guys aren't into UFC like I am, but there was a fight. It was Alistair Overeem, and why can't I think of his name?
So it's Oliver Ovaries and who?
Yeah, Oliver's ovaries, and Francis Ngannou, and Francis Ngannou. They measured his punch like being hit with a car going 35 miles an hour.
Jesus.
God.
His punch is so crazy. Well, he uppercuts Alistair Overeem. Dude, the back of his head touches between his fucking shoulder blades.
Who hits harder, Francis or Ngannou?
And Ngannou?
Yeah, Francis and Ngannou. It's like a tag team match.
It's like a Markandea.
Yeah. Exactly, it's a tag team match, dude. Cloak and dagger, like.
So they said his punch is the equivalent of being hit by a Ford Escort going 35 miles an hour.
Jesus Christ, dude. That'll kill a motherfucker.
Dude, this guy fucking hits people and they just fucking die.
Hold on.
So
yeah, dude.
If you can pull up the Overeem.
No,
it's like NG.
He's pulling up a Ford Escort.
Stat. How fast does the average boxer punch? A max, like 32 miles per hour. Professional level boxers punch at 25, so that's so much over the top.
Well, it's not even the speed, it's the power. You know what I mean? His punch isn't 35 miles an hour. The force of the punch is like being hit by a car going 35 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's all the momentum behind it and everything.
Yeah.
This whole fucking ridiculous.
And it's crazy because the guy was like a refugee that like damn near swam from Africa to he swam from like the top of Africa to fucking Europe and ended up in France. And
Jesus Christ!
Lived on the streets and then somehow got taken in and started fighting. And he's a giant man. It's crazy. But that video is like, when I saw it live, when it happened, I'm like, holy shit. This is the first time we've seen somebody die in the octagon.
Oh, fuck.
I thought Overeem was fucking dead. It was crazy.
I could never be a fighter. No way.
Dude.
So you're trying not to get scouted tomorrow for fighting. You want administration kind of stuff, admin.
No, I could be a
privileges?
wrestler.
Where's my cubicle?
I could have been a wrestler 20 years ago. I couldn't be a wrestler now.
Contender.
You could join the washed up league, dude. It's fine.
I mean,
aged out.
That shit hurts. But I mean, it's not. I'm not actually getting punched like full force in the face, so I could do that. But no, I'm not. Fighting is stupid. Don't hit me in the bones.
Don't hit me in the bones. Getting hit full force in the face is terrible. And then imagine a professional doing it to you, because that's not good.
Yeah, at least the last time you only had a slob zombie do it.
But like, and the ones before that, nobody was trained, so it's like okay. But like,
your punch probably doesn't feel good.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, it's usually that fucking giant canned ham you have
let me try.
For a paw.
Well,
I think it's more of the palm of your hand. I think the move that Matt does is like he forces with the palm of his hand someone just out of his way. It's like a
oh yeah,
that's the palm to the forehead move.
That's a good one.
But it's with a down force on them, so you're like pushing their neck in, making them feel weak.
Yeah, that's why on Sunday I'm having Andrew come fucking put stuff in my computer, my new cooling system I'm doing, because I was like, these paws are like a bull in a china shop, man. I can't pull all this stuff out.
Gotcha. I was like, I don't know where he's tying.
Yeah, I'm like, you better fucking put my computer together before I fuck you up.
Yeah, I'm like, you trying to fight him?
Hey, Bill and Chad, what's up, buddy? Fucking.
If anybody wants to watch the fucking thumbnail itself or whatever the preview shows, the guy's fucking head going back.
God.
Anybody? Yeah, dude.
His chest to chin is a straight line almost.
Yeah, dude. I'm sure that opened up his spine quite a bit.
It's called the scariest knockout in UFC history.
It is.
Oh man,
it's fucking crazy. And then he got up after and walked out of the octagon. It's like, what the fuck, dude? You just got hit by a Ford Escort under your chin.
That looks like it would have lifted him off the ground almost.
That looks the picture of it looks like a Street Fighter match, like Street Fighter 2 uppercut, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah,
he was already going down. Like you can see his body's already slinking down. Like before before the whole thing was finished, his body started fucking falling. Crazy.
That's insane, dude.
Dude, the real time, you're like, when you see it in real time, you're like, holy fuck, dude. Like his head's a blur, just going backwards. It's fucking crazy.
The frame rate of the camera can't keep up with the motion of it. It's like just blurry.
Nuts.
Fuck that.
Hell yeah, brother.
My neck hurts.
Right?
That is not good. Well,
dude, that punch right there would snap my titanium plate in half in my neck.
Or it would hurt him like he's punching Wolverine with a full skeleton of adamantium, dude.
Or my neck would never come back. I'd be stuck like this because it's just bent. I'm like, fuck!
It bent the metal.
Yeah, dude. You just bent titanium with a punch, dude. The fucking and the screws are all fucking bent out.
Holy shit! How would doctors fix that?
Put me under, dude.
They'd have to start over.
No, dude. There ain't no coming back.
Give Jay a Fenny drip, dude. We gotta fix this.
Yeah, dude. Just sitting there with a fucking hammer and anvil and just fucking straightening my neck out. Fuck.
That made my back hurt bad, brother.
Yeah. Did you watch it?
No, I'm just gonna.
Oh, I thought Dylan watched it in the background.
No, I just talking about it.
Just the imagine, dude.
Imagine it.
Well, I'm excited to go tomorrow. Jen's excited to go tomorrow.
And
fucking
Bill says, "Hey, hosers."
Yes, sir.
What's up, buddy?
Fucking sorry you can't make it, Jay, because you're still homebound from your leg injury. How's that doing?
And it's fine, but I still have a stitch in there.
Yeah,
and
that extra one I asked for.
Yeah, it is. It's the one really holding it tight.
Yeah, dude.
I
don't like a loose shin on my bro, dude.
I'm like, even though I'm able to go to work and stuff, like I still feel like I have like cabin fever because like I want to leave the house and do shit, but it's like I need it to heal so I can get back to real work.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm doing real work. I'm learning a lot, and hopefully it's gonna, bump me up even higher. But I'm not a desk guy. I need to be out there fucking cranking wrenches and fucking.
I'm not a deskman. Jay Deskman.
My hands are getting soft again.
You only work 40 hours a week, boy. You got soft hands.
Yeah, and I'm back to like 200 pounds.
Hell yeah, dude.
No.
Get in there.
I don't want to.
Keep going, dude.
Yeah. I'm still 25 pounds off the last time I got big.
Okay.
I was 225 like when I got really
Really
I got to trim up for the wedding, dude.
Fucking, oh yeah, you want to be all out there stout and stuff.
Yeah, dude, I want to be stout in Boston.
But look at this Boston stout.
Yeah, dude. I want to be the only stout when I go to the Samuel Adams fucking bar.
Dude, just try to get
Who wants to make me a Boston cream pie?
Who wants a Boston cream?
No, dude, you got to get it installed into you. I'm with Dylan on this one.
Who wants creamed by a Boston guy? I was speaking for you, not sure. Come on, who wants creamed by a Boston guy?
That's a Boston creamed guy?
Yeah. You got something in the back of your pants, bud.
Ew.
Gross. That's enough, Dylan.
Yeah, fucking grow up, dude. I'm tired of it.
Trying.
I've had enough of your potty mouth.
I'm gonna get some more Liberty Creek in me, dude. I can't remember the giant jug I used to buy back in the see, I snort laugh when I booze up.
Back in the me.
We were talking about cream pieing you and sending you off to Boston. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, it's the fucking...
No, it was get creamed by a guy from Boston.
Oh, it was different in my head.
He said what I heard.
It was like Ernest and Julio Gallo.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. It was.
I know, because
like
I was
this
sober. Well, I wasn't sober, but I wasn't drunk.
Jay had to wake me up in a Call of Duty match because I was running against a wall.
Yeah, dude. I've had to do that twice. I had to do T one time too. But he was on his knees in the living room like this. Just fucking out.
Fuck, I'm a wino. I love it again, though.
Dude. My friend's got problems.
It's fine. It's wine. It's all heart healthy, you know?
Yeah, it's wine.
I'm just drinking grapes, dude. Like, how bad could that literally be for me?
I don't know.
See? You guys had no answer, so that means I'm healthy.
Yeah.
They're fermented, so I don't know. That doesn't sound good.
Grapes fermented, dude? They don't
Fermented.
Why are they only fermented? Why can't they be for everyone?
For demented.
Oh. So when you get your last stitch out, Jay?
Thursday
Next
week.
And then you're just a sealed up boy.
I guess.
I
have an update picture.
How's it? Yeah, how's the healing looking? I'll put it up on the screen.
I mean, those one stitches just came out, so it's still like all raw and red looking.
So you don't look like a fucking tenderloin with the fucking baker's twine or whatever.
Dude, I'm always tenderloined.
How's walking?
My loins are always tender. Bro.
Don't I know it? They're always warm.
Walking's fine. I mean, I get these like weird.
Jesus Christ! It still
but...
sucks. Hold on, I'm gonna put it on the screen for the YouTube.com/NVC Studios.
Yeah, it's still pretty crazy looking, but I mean,
like
that'll go away. Like I heal pretty good. Like you can barely even see the giant slash in the top of my thigh from my other leg surgery.
Oh, your skin's all chappy from any of the bandages and stuff.
And it was like that long, you know. I mean, you can see if you look at it, you can see. Well, no, that was the gash. The gash was crooked. Yeah,
Dylan doesn't like the cut of your gash.
If you look at the top and bottom line, they're straight. The one in the middle was where it split open. You're not going to get a straight line out of that.
Do they know if your bone's doing good underneath the sleeve? You know,
he said it's looking fine.
All right.
I mean, I keep forgetting to ask exactly what he did, like if he did a bone graft or what, because I'm just like, when can I go back? When can I go back? Like, when can I get back out in the field?
Look at your staple holes, dude. Ew.
No, they used like that really thick suture.
Oh, those are
like what's there right now.
Those are stitch, like tie it together.
Yeah,
like
the tie it together.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They're all.
Those are tie it together marks, Matt. They initially put staples in there when I just went to the urgent care. She like threw 2 staples in real quick. But then she's like, "Yeah, that's not. You gotta get that hole filled."
They're tie it together strings, dude. The other night on Marvel Rivals, Slice said I went to art school, not smart school, so it's fine.
Yeah, Bill. So Bill asked if they used staples, and he said he had fucking staples on his hip when he broke his femur.
Oh.
When I did my dual spiral fracture on my right leg, I had staples. I had like 40 staples. Most of them were in my thigh, and then the rest they stapled closed all the spots where they added screws.
Fuck.
It's pretty
Screw
crazy.
you.
That hurts my fucking.
When they did the staples on my shin at the urgent care, she didn't like numb me up or anything. She's like,
bink, bink,
numb me up, doc? And she's like, nah, it's gonna hurt worse if I try to just jab you with a needle. So let's just do it.
Every time you show me an update photo, my shin starts itching in the same area.
Yeah.
Like when you look at like National Geographic and they're like showing you a hill of ants, and you're just like, ugh.
Yeah, and you feel them crawling on your skin.
No! I don't know if that's a mental illness. Probably.
Probably.
I have most of them.
Oh, dude. And so, like, from just like the impact, most of it's numb. Like, most of that front portion of my shin is numb. So I'll get itches. I don't know where the fuck they are. So I'm like all over the place, frantic. I'm like, just fucking trying to itch away, and I just can't get to it.
Dude.
I don't know
And then you get your butt and you're good.
Yeah, and I put a finger in my butt, and itch deep, and I'm like, oh, there it was.
That's scary, dude.
That's why I couldn't feel it on my shin. It was in my asshole.
Jen in chat says that looks so much better. Good job healing. Yeah, he's got that. He's got Wolverine healing factor, kind of. It's just a little slower.
Pretty solid.
Fucking heal team 6, dude.
I finally started being able to like put my cocoa butter.
Oh yeah, that's when Alan met you, dude. You were just naked in my hallway, glistening with cocoa butter, dude.
Glisten.
He's like, why is your roommate just butter up in front of everybody?
He's like, something's happening in my pants.
I've never been so fucking full of fucking cock blood.
Yeah.
I don't know why he said it like that. It was a real weird time.
Yeah. I'm so full of cock blood, bro. Why? Did you see your roommate? He's just glistening with cocoa butter.
Glisten.
I don't even know the guy.
Maxwell Cockblood.
Yeah.
Dude.
Max Flow Cockblood.
That's a good episode title. We put an asterisk for the O. What was it? Max Flood Cock... What?
Max Flow Cockblood.
It'll just be a chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken.
A rooster.
Just
type Max Flow Rooster Blood.
I see Dylan AI in.
He's all, none of it's gonna work. You can't do blood.
Ketchup.
Max.
I can make it work. I'll figure.
Max Flow Rooster Red.
I got around an AI. I wanted Iron Man in the scene from Scarface when he has the cocaine in front of him. But I wanted Tony Stark in the Iron Man suit, and all I changed was with a desk full of flour, or Iron Man inhaling flour, and he was just it's all. He's like the AI that came back. He was just throwing it in his face.
Got to outsmart the AI.
Oh man, I'm fucking itchy from your picture of your wound.
Scratch it, dude.
And knowing that you can't get where the itch is scares the shit out of me.
Hey,
like,
see
that's
if,
the worst.
Try scratching the picture and see if that helps you. Like, ooh.
No, it just made my monitor look a little weird while I put my finger on it.
Finger grease.
No, but like one of the weirdest things, like my dad introduced me to his brother way back in the day. I might have said it, whatever, but it doesn't matter. But he smoked like 5 packs of Reds a day, and I met him when he was on his hospice bed with no arms and no legs.
Wait, who's this again?
My uncle.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, itch my foot. I'm like, oh my God, there's no foot there. He was like he had one arm. Everything else was from shoulder and then hip to hip. Like he didn't even have stumps. And he kept telling me his foot itched. So randomly when my foot itches in the middle of the night and I can't get it, I'm like, fuck. And then I was like, imagine, like, at least I have a leg to try.
Right?
At least I have a leg.
Is my leg gone? I can't find the itch. Where's my leg?
Oh.
I get that with my thumb, dude. And I'm just like, I'll squeeze it. And I'm like, where's this fucking itch? And I can't feel the thumb.
That's when you get that satisfying one where you get your buck teeth and just look at
I can't even do that because the inside's all fucked. It hurts.
I forget. Do you grow hair on the inside of your thumb from the graft, right?
Yeah. Because it used to be the back of my finger.
It's a little furry thumb belly. I love it.
Yeah.
I thought it came from your butt.
They cut so deep that they got the follicles with it.
And it's butt fur, right?
No, Alan got butt on his face.
Oh, that's right.
Alan got the butt patch.
That's so weird they just carve ass and put it anywhere on your body.
Right?
That's so weird.
Well, like I said, he wanted to take from my forearm, and he's like, kind of right here is like the best spot, but he's like, I didn't want to mess up any of your tattoos. I'm like, if you would have consulted me, I would have had you take the OW, so it would have said ow on my thumb. I'm like, I like to joke around, bud.
Holy shit, you look like a scrapbook. Yeah, if they have to skin graft the tattoo artist, they just...
Yeah. That would have
been awesome.
I would have totally been happy with ow on my thumb forever.
Fucking tight.
Because there's less hair here, so I wouldn't have had fucking 5 o'clock shadow on my thumb.
Do you shave it?
Yeah, it's fucking gross. I fucking hate it.
It's fucking...
I had a buddy fucking totally tried to cock block. This was years ago. totally tried to cock block me at a bar because he was like talking about this girl all night. He's like, she's hot. She ends up talking to me, and he just out of nowhere goes, he's got hair in his thumb. And I'm like, really, dude? She's all, what? I'm like, I tell her about and I'm like, and they did this. She's all, oh, that's crazy. Anyways, I'm like, fuck you, guy.
Yeah, she was looking at everything else, not your dumb thumb.
Yeah.
That specific man on my screen right now. She was just wanted to get in there, dude.
Dumb dick.
So you can, like, eventually tell her to not look at your feet or her feet and fart in front of you.
Yeah. Hide your feet. Let me borrow your hand towel, and we can't hold hands.
God, he's hot, but he has so many stipulations.
Did I just write my Tinder profile?
Yeah, dude.
Is this guy in the Taliban? What the hell?
Put that on a
Taliban.
Oh. Dude, put that in a Tinder profile so you can throw some population paste around, dude. Get in there.
Population paste.
How long you been trying to get that in?
Dude,
He's been waiting for a moment to get that.
He's got it on a
in.
note laying on his desk now. He's like, I gotta squeeze this in. We always talk about cum, so I just gotta wait for the right opportunity.
It's those, like, you get a note, I just drive around and just make a left or a right and something pops in your head. I'm like,
He's trying to squeeze out some population paste in this conversation.
Yeah.
That's what happened with high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah. That's where today's note came from.
Yeah, it's just as you're driving and your mind's empty, and then you're just like,
yeah. So let's get into it.
Yeah, get into Jay's. It's time for Jay's note.
It's more of a bad business name. It was
bad
the note.
Business name.
Yeah. So it's a towing company. And they're twin brothers.
Okay.
Can you guess?
Towing company
Twin
with
Towers
twin
towing?
brothers. Fuck.
Twin towers?
Twin Towers.
The Twin Towers?
It's a bad business name.
Wait, maybe.
But it's spelled the same.
Yes.
So you just have to,
Yeah.
So it's very confusing.
It's not a good idea.
Yeah, it's like how naked and baked are pronounced different. Like, oh, you're gonna get naked, babe. Like,
it's like comb and bomb.
Yeah,
same thing.
As I wrote it out, it's yeah.
Terrible business name. The Twin Towers.
God damn it.
I mean, it's a genius. It'd be a genius name as well.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah. That was my thing that popped into my head while I was stuck in bumper to bumper traffic.
It's weird how that happens because, like, if you drive the same route constantly, your brain just like turns off because
and you know why I thought of it was somebody was on the side of the road and I see her like looking like this and I look in my rear view and I see her tow truck coming and then I thought of the Twin Towers. That's all. Nothing neat about those thoughts. It just happens.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yep.
So I saw the weirdest thing the other day. I was picking Jen up from work because we're having a little bit of car ish that we're getting fixed tomorrow. But I was trying to find gas in fucking Scottsdale, and for some reason Scottsdale hides the gas stations.
Oh, there's no QTs in Scottsdale either.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, they put the gas stations like behind, like in this real odd spot.
They tuck them.
It's real hard to get in and out of.
Or they put them in the middle, not on a corner. Like they put them, they put them a while after the light, so it makes getting like if you got to go out and go the opposite way. It just makes everything in Scottsdale just.
Oh, she says there's a law, so no signs on the streets because it's tacky.
That's why they can't build buildings higher than 5 stories.
Then they shouldn't allow all the people there to walk on the streets.
This brings me back to my original story of I finally find a gas station and I get there and it's it's randomly closed and all the pumps say, and I needed gas like tragically, like I don't think I could have made it. And I pull up to a pump, I'm like, fuck, finally. And it says, this system's being updated. Wait it just says wait with no time frame. All the pumps say that. There's this lady at the door shaking the shit out of the door. She's like, hey, are they closed? And I was like, I don't work here. And then a lady pulls up in this shitbag car. And she's like, what's the fuck's wrong with the pumps? And I was like, I don't work here. And then she's like, And then she sat back in her shitty car and hit a crack pipe and left. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
She's getting fueled up either way.
I saw a glass dick in Scottsdale, dude. Fucking.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is?
So
I thought Scottsdale
it's a nice
was
change from all those tan dicks.
Oh yeah, we got the tan dick. Fucking. The tan dicks. On
When was that? Was that this week?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Oh, so you had fucking like waste management traffic. The fucking waste management.
Maybe that's why. But I was like, man, I thought Scottsdale was like highfalutin, but this is the most.
It is, but you get the randoms that come through.
Like this lady's car looked worse than Liam Neeson, dude. Like, and that car sucked. And this car.
Sometimes
was
you gotta drive through Scottsdale to get your crack rock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you Circle K, all Circle Ks are bad.
Yeah, Jen says it was a Circle K to be fair. So Circle K is the bad place.
And so you know,
There's never a good
it's
one.
really bad for your fuel pump to let it be on E like that.
Oh, I know.
It'll burn out your fuel pump.
What
What the fuck is that for? I'm trying to help him out. I don't need your catty tone.
I run my shit to E.
Yeah, but you don't have a fucking Duster BMW.
Oh no, that's still on the fritz. I got to figure the new battery out.
Oh, it's your work truck? Fuck
Yeah, I love that
Continue.
thing.
Carry on E.
No, that thing's great, dude. What a deal we got on that, dude. I found that bitch for
What
the
a
company.
dick. What a dick you are. Fucking unnecessary. Is that how you talk to all people? I wasn't lecturing. Like, hey,
lecturing.
maybe he didn't know.
Well, maybe
I don't know that
felt
he
some-
doesn't know.
Well, maybe I took some personal from it because I like to keep mine running on E too. That's why.
Then that voice to you.
Then that voice back at you.
Yeah, I just gave you a fucking Uno reverse card.
Oh, I thought it was funny at least.
It was. I died laughing about it, dude.
That was terribly rude.
I loved it.
I didn't like it at all. I don't appreciate your tone. Might just have to come in there and do something about it.
You just go in there and you guys fuck in front of me. I'm just like,
No,
I'm just like shocked on camera.
I just go in there and I lightly squeeze him by the waist. And he gets really uncomfortable and it tickles and he...
And that brings us back to the waste management event, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is the waste? That's just all the trash people golf.
Stupid golf bullshit.
No,
Yeah.
it's just called that.
Okay.
It's like that's the main sponsor.
The waste management.
Waste
Oh, because they're the garbage trucks for our hometown here.
Well, not just garbage trucks. I mean, sewage, all that good stuff.
They're waste management.
All waste.
Oh.
They
Anything
manage all the
waste.
waste, bro.
Fucking
They love
shitters.
shit, dude. They love shit so much.
Like,
They
they're-
love shit more than anyone.
Yeah, they supply porta potties.
We try to
shit
go to the
like
waste
that.
management golf event, and they're just like rubbing shit on them, like they're just so into it.
The only good thing about it is the fucking videos of the unbelievably drunk guys that look like they're fucking walking against the wind.
Oh, I've seen those. Yeah.
It's every year. I've already seen for this one. I saw one when I went. I had to go because of when I worked for the bank. We had to go and fucking hobnob with clients, so we had a suite. And so you overlook the 16th hole, and where everybody walks by, and you just got fucking guys like this, fucking just trying to fucking act like they know where. Just like it's like their head decided to weigh 2,000 pounds, and they can't fucking keep it together.
So stupid.
And there's my buddy sent me this fucking Instagram or TikTok. Some fucking privileged ass white kid just starts dropping racial slurs to
I
this
saw
girl. Oh my god! I'm like, that guy.
And he kept throwing out like Nazi stuff.
Yeah, he was like
it was
throwing,
weird.
he was like some hand signals he was doing and throwing numbers out that meant Heil Hitler.
Oh, Jesus
It'll
Christ.
never make sense with this hand. They're like, he didn't even do it right.
You just
Like,
gotta
I
do
would-
jazz
I would-
hands.
I would offend them.
He kept saying like 1448 or something, or 1444.
1444. Yeah, I don't know what
Some
that means.
shit, I'm like,
but
I don't know what the
He said
fuck
it
that
means like
means.
Heil Hitler or some shit.
I'm looking it up.
This guy,
Careful.
I should have sent it for a would you look at this, but he says some pretty choice words.
Yeah.
He says he drops an N-bomb, some Mexican slurs.
1444 just comes up as the angel number.
I don't. It might have been a different number.
Maybe
but
he thinks
he was
no,
hammered.
it was 1444. Maybe he thinks Hitler's an angel.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he was fucking super hammered.
His friend was trying to get him to shut the fuck up. He's like, "You're outing us, dude."
I love when a video starts with, "What'd you just say about Mexicans?" Because you know that they pulled the camera out just to like, hold on a second, we need to see if this guy's stupid.
She says, "What did you say about Mexicans?" And he said, "The reason I think all Mexicans should have their throats slit."
Whoa!
Yeah,
it was
that's
crazy.
what he started with.
Wild.
Yeah, it was fucking
wild.
Yeah,
Dude, now that you mention it, every year with the fucking Waste Management golf event, I see a bunch of those. Yeah,
those guys.
Those guys go to those things for some fucking reason.
He's all got his tucked in fucking dry cool fucking polo on. And
yeah, they're always in like a white polo.
Yeah, dude. With
wearing
the braided belt.
I haven't done my research to confirm, but he apparently was wearing a hat of the company he worked for.
Yeah, because that whole thing's like sponsored up, and like you kind of only go if you're part of a company party. And he's just out there doing
well, in those little areas, like he was in a suite. And
man,
the girl was asking him, and he kept calling her a fat bitch, and it was brutal, man. My buddy sent it to me, and he's a gigantic Mexican man, and he's like, I'm like, dude, that fool ain't gonna be living out if he makes it out to the streets.
Yeah, no shit.
That guy's gonna end up dead on the fucking news with fucking footprints on his fucking face.
We listen and we judge those people.
Yeah.
We listen and we don't judge normal people.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Judge the judges.
People suck.
Yeah, it was
hate it here.
brutal. Yeah.
Well, in funnier
This whole goddamn
news,
shithole sucks.
yeah. In funnier news, I got down a TikTok random thread of just like broads walking away from other broads talking shit about their sit down air.
What? What the fuck is that?
When a lady with a stinky box sits down fast, apparently it offends other ladies. So for some reason, it was like a 5-minute run on just doom scrolling of chicks making fun of other chicks' sit down air.
Oh my god.
I was like, where am I on this fucking app? This is weird. It was like Marvel Rivals sit down air, like scrolling. Or like some new tuner for guitar that's rad, and then just broads give
Is that a good gamer tag?
Sit down air.
That's disgusting. That's because that came up because that happened to somebody, and they that means some broad out there was just rotten boxed. You know,
It's probably common.
What, the rapper?
Hey,
you think he's the one that said it?
Yeah.
He came up with it. All right.
So tomorrow, Dylan and I are gonna check out each other's sit down air. Ew.
Yeah, but those are fucking. That's public seating, so it might be a false flag.
My social media is so broken. I was like, why am I on sit down air? And then I flipped to Instagram real quick, and there's retard beer. I'm like, what is happening? This is the weirdest thing ever.
You're like, I want some.
I'll try it.
I know exactly what this is gonna do.
I'll try all fucking alcohol one time.
Right?
Oh man. So yeah, fucking. What are those?
That's it, huh?
When I hear sit down air, I think of like when you sit down in the seats in a movie theater right after a bunch of people just watched the movie prior.
That probably could be it.
They've just been filling it with farts.
Jay, what are those things you're vaping? They're not vapes. They're just like
It's called Pure.
An herbal mix.
Yeah, it's like got I can't see it, but it's got like This one
looks like
caffeine.
a glowing stick.
Yeah,
it looks like a pregnancy test.
In it. It does. Negative. Hell yeah. This one is like cafe latte. It's supposed to taste like coffee. It tastes like coffee breath. And then this one,
That doesn't sound good.
it's not. It's
When
terrible.
Jay's like, I got these terrible things that taste gross. I'm going to give them to you next time I see you.
But you might like them. I don't know. Maybe you like coffee.
I was like, get us a sponsorship.
And this other one has melanin in it, which is supposed to help clear your lungs.
Okay.
Like, it's I don't know, it's herbal shit. I don't know. I was just trying. Because when I was going through the healing, it's like, you need to stop vaping immediately because that's bad for the healing process and you get infected. So I tried to get something. I tried to get something that I could do that didn't have the nicotine and stuff.
A similar thing. Those are supposed to help you quit vaping too.
Yeah, just for the ritual, you know. But this one has like a bunch of stuff in it, but it tastes like how grandmothers smell.
Dude, you haven't said anything good about.
They're terrible. No,
Smells or
I wrote the first review of my entire life on the product page.
Did you really?
And
You Google
I
reviewed
straight
it?
up said, they're like, oh, I can't wait to try this to help me, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, these things are gross. I bought two because I bought these because there was a special. I said, I got the cafe latte and I got this one. One tastes like, I said, the cafe tastes like coffee breath and the other one tastes like how a grandma's sweater smells. That's verbatim.
So there's literal sense of stuff of grandpa's sweater, but grandma's sweater is a weird vibe, and I know that's the difference.
Well, because
away.
one of the things in it is jasmine, but it's like I can kind of stomach the other one. It's not too bad.
The coffee
but that
one?
one is just like, yeah, that one is like if you've like used like potpourri, like the spray, and it's gotten on your hands, and you kind of go like that, and you're like, oh,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, dude, it's it's really gross. But Matt's gonna get a pair.
I'll pick them up tomorrow when I get a tickle a dingle in my
Yeah.
flask, dude.
But you can't do it until next show.
All right.
You can't put. That's why I was hoping we were gonna be in person tonight because I wanted to.
The
wanted to
rebuild
see how-
of the Stooges space is
I
gonna
feel like
take a
Matt's gonna be
minute.
like, "This is delicious."
It's
Turns
more
out
of I pulled everything out of the rack that was holding everything to repurpose it, and then I didn't need it. Now it's all just sitting on the floor.
Yeah, it's a wiring nightmare, dude.
I need to clean it up.
But yeah, maybe coffee. At least the coffee breath in my mind makes sense. Like your brain can like calculate like,
Yeah,
this sucks, but I get it.
yeah. The coffee one, it actually.
But
reminds me
grandma
of, like,
sit down air fucking mouth, no.
Yeah, it reminds me of like if it was a bad scratch and sniff. You know what I mean? I don't know. Because it starts out like when you first inhale, it's like sweet, kind of chocolatey, and then you exhale. Like there's been times where I'm kind of like, and I gag a little bit. It's not good at all.
All right, so we'll do it. We'll do it
Nobody
live
out
in the
there
cut.
Nobody out there do these pure vapes. They're fucking awful.
So does it ignite anything, or it's just like pulling air past?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
It's
It's
like one of those air filters the air fresheners probably.
They say it's a diffuser, not a vape.
Okay.
So like you can like
It lights up. So
yeah, and you don't feel it in your lungs at all.
That's what I love the most about these garbage things. I was like,
Yeah. Like you can take the biggest rip of all, and like mine though, you take a small puff off, you're like, I feel it.
like that right there was fucking glorious.
Yeah.
That's why I needed to check the vape sitch on the fucking wrestle party, dude.
It's so funny to see the transition from to
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, that's the
I remember
right
I
there,
gave
man.
that first time I gave him a puff off it.
Yeah, he was-
Fucking
he t-
all
he took
over,
the
and
li-
now he goes through 14 a week.
Remember, he would take the littlest tiny
Yeah, all day,
little puff.
all night. It was like little baby kisses.
I went from like fully sober off booze and everything to now just tarts, vapes, and booze, dude.
Well,
That's crazy.
does Jed know about the tarts?
Yeah. Shit.
Oh, you're talking about candy.
Oh,
Yeah, little candies.
gotcha.
Still feels like
My
the
bad.
most futuristic way to imbibe
Hey.
weed.
You know what I found out today?
What's that?
There's a website called Mood,
Mood?
and you can order weed to be delivered to your house from that website from
Oh.
anywhere.
Oh,
yeah.
Curaleaf
You
does
just
that
put in
now
this-
too.
Do they? I saw they had the freaking just edibles they were delivering. They weren't delivering regular stuff.
That makes
But the the law
Weirdly
that when
makes
it went
sense.
legal,
Yeah.
they had like a 3 years where you couldn't do delivery of recreational. But
they
that's
had to
gone now.
They had to figure out all the ins and outs and how to do it.
Yeah, I'm sure they did that. I'm sure anyone did anything.
Well, I mean,
but-
the state does. They have to figure out how to tax it, like when it comes to, and it's like transporting. You know what I mean? So they have to
Yeah.
figure out the legalities, because it's still, even though it's legal, like certain amounts, it's transporting. know what I
Gotcha.
mean? It's not 100% legal. They say it's not 100% legal. It's per the state's discretion.
I like how I didn't do weed again for the most of my life until it was like legal again. I'm like, oh, hell yeah.
Now I
Oh,
just
you
get
can just buy
anxiety
yourself-
from the drug.
At least that makes sense in my brain.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that Matt sense.
Well, at least you know where it's coming from.
That's
Yeah.
true, dude. It's not some fucking weird greasy guy in an apartment at 4 a.m. or fucking.
It's easier to manage when you know why it's happening. Like, oh yeah, I did this.
Yeah, and it's all measured and like it's fine.
Yeah,
Fucking delicious.
you're not stuck. You're not stuck in somebody's apartment that just wants to talk to you forever while you're just grabbing like a little fucking weak bag of sticks and stones.
Fucking linger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do one right now.
While their kid cries in the fucking other room.
That's a weird pull. Yeah, that's a weird time, like in your
Yeah.
youth and your teens and shit, trying to score, and you're just like, man.
Anybody that's done drugs and went to go buy them, you guaranteed come into that situation where you're like, I'm gonna go buy some drugs. Hey, it's fucking, you can do anything about that crying kid? Maybe feed it or something? Like, not in a bad way, like that kid seems like he needs some attention.
A little bit of a.
You know it's fucked up though.
I honestly, I was in a situation where I was going to buy some shit and they had their kid with them, and I was waiting for so fucking long that I'm like, I started like hanging out with the kid, like keeping the kid company. Like I felt bad, but I'm like, but I still.
I've been the kid. I've been the crying kid,
Yeah.
and I've also been the kid with the parent at the place to get the stuff,
Yeah.
just chilling, just knowing what's going on. My parents they never hid any of that stuff from me, so it's like, oh, they're going to get meth. Weird. We're going to get meth from Tattoo Mike.
Yeah, now you just go to a business and fucking use your card and shit. It's so weird.
Guess
That was
the
his name.
tattoo business wasn't going too well.
That was the front.
Yeah. Different needles.
They were fronting. Fuck.
Yeah,
Dude,
I used to go there all the time, once a week.
I don't know. I just needed it to become legal in the state for recreation for my brain to go, let's go do that. And then it's been nice.
Oh, we get it.
It's funny though, like I'm an older gentleman, but my dad was visiting and he's always been so against it. And then Jen's like, all right, Dad, we're gonna go pick up some weed for me. I'm like, oh, like I still have like that fucking like 14-year-old fear. I'm like, and she's like, what? It's legal and I'm an adult. I'm like, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. You're like, but that's
You know-
Jerry.
Get him super ripped.
Get him ripped. You like candy?
Yeah, give him
Just
some.
don't tell him.
Yeah,
No.
dude.
Yeah, dude,
Not gonna-
do it,
Not dosing dad.
dude. That's a good episode title.
A fucking
Dosing dad.
I could not imagine a high Jerry. Because he's always so like
Serious?
energetic,
I never met him.
serious, and like I don't know how to describe it, but he's always very like, especially that stare of his. Your dad's stare, it's fucking terrifying. Like even when he's like making a joke and he's like, haha, and I don't. Good one, Jer.
The Care Bear stare, Bill said.
Yeah, dude.
Jer Bear
The Jer Bear stare, dude. It's intense.
It
Like
really
when we went into Santeese's and had pizza.
Yeah.
After I hadn't seen him in like 12 years or something like that. It still was like I felt a lot more loose around him just because I was older. But
Yeah.
it's still like he's got fucking his eyes are just like fucking piercing. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, when we got out of the same car, you're like, Jesus Christ, you guys look alike. Like it's
Yeah, definitely now. Yeah.
I look like the loser version of my dad.
Early March. Jen asked if I was coming to dinner.
Oh, yeah.
That was a question. Is that an invite?
Yes, always. He always wants to see you.
Yeah.
Every time when we couldn't make it happen a few times because you were doing something with your daughter, the one quick visit he had, he's like, I want to miss that boy.
You were just informing. You didn't even. It's not even an invite.
No.
Ouch! Ouch!
It totally is an invite. Now I got a vape in front of my
You're just
dad.
letting me know there's gonna be dinner. Cool. Glad you guys are eating food.
What is this picture, Dylan?
Ew.
I just said nobody knows how I'm actually sitting.
They do now on youtube.com/NFHC Stooges.
In the wild.
I was like, I wonder if
quite the view those monitors are getting.
if I kick my leg up right now, I wonder if I could if it would even show on camera, and it did not.
You look pretty lounged, brother.
It's very comfy now.
Oh man,
I'd fall asleep if I sat like that right now.
But anyway, the rig's getting updated this weekend with a new cooling system because AIO coolers should probably be replaced every 5 years, and it's at 6. So, and I don't like its attitude with its software. So
You're gonna be surprised at how good that those fan coolers work for the CPUs.
Yeah, dude. I'm switching from a liquid cooler to a air cooler, and then I bought new front fans and a new back fan, and it should stop this thing from vibrating because I just have shitty fans on the case.
Just the ones that came with it?
Yeah, like when my computer's cooking on some deep, heavy games, when you guys are hearing the fucking... You guys are hearing... Oh! I just uppercutted myself with my mic stand. But anyway, this case will go... I'm like, what's wrong with my shit? And then so I usually like stuff like erasers or something underneath it to stop it from fucking shaking.
Erasers.
Just like anything.
Who fucking has erasers?
Well, like
anymore?
anything rubberized.
It's like the old pink ones with the fucking different fucking shaped ends.
I folded up a dead pack of cigarettes to create a shim to put in there to keep the bottom filter from...
There you go.
So I got Be Quiet fans and a Thermal Lake cooler that you found for me, Jay.
Thermal Take Peerless Assassin. I found you all white one.
Yeah, dude, because I like the white and black mix like a stormtrooper. So the new case fans I got are Be Quiets, and I got white and black versions of those too.
Matt's an interracial PC player.
I've been woke my whole life, Dylan. Or something. I don't know. I don't know what it means anymore.
It's not what your accents think.
You need to chill the fuck out, Jay. You need to chill. No, I'm
So
kidding.
chill, dude. So chill.
Do you guys have new gamer tags to throw down on?
I have the one
do.
I gave you last 2 weeks ago. Two Raws ago.
I won't remember it. Do you have it in your? I don't. Are you
You wrote it down.
I don't remember which one it would be. I have a bad memory.
Text it. Text it to me.
I don't know what it is.
Oh man, it was so good too because I was talking to you when the name came up. I was playing the game.
Yeah. Fuck.
You wrote them down.
I don't know if it's put it on mine or yours. I
didn't write it down because I said it and then you immediately grabbed your put it in the gamer tag of the week.
I won't know where to find it.
Yeah, I got a couple.
I have another one.
Okay,
that I can throw in there then. But that one was it was
all right, throw it in there first while you remember. Gamer tag of the week.
It was Oh god damn it.
Do you want me to give you mine?
Yeah, give me yours, Dylan.
All right. Well, I have an honorable mention for later, just because.
Okay.
It's a tag. I considered it a tag team, and I'm disqualifying them because they're teammates.
Okay.
Actually, I'll give that first, but it's not a gamer tag of the week. It's just a hey, nice.
Hey, this week on Hey. Nice.
The tag team of Cuck Burglar and Snatch Bandit.
Cuck Burglar?
I think I remembered. It was the video game. I'm gonna rip off your head and shit down your neck. That guy.
Oh, I have that one.
Nukem?
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. I didn't want to say that.
Okay,
So
my gamer tag of the week is elongated dong.
you might already win the whole time. Fuck.
Oh man.
That's so good. All right, Jay, I know yours now. I just didn't put your name next to her.
Okay.
So I'll say Jay's. Jay's submission is douche nukem. From the
That's
Duke
pretty good.
Nukem fame.
That's pretty
It's
funny.
So good.
We will put these in the Discord for voting between the eppies. I did write it down. I just missed the note of your namesake.
You try to steal it from me.
He was.
All right. Matt here.
Stretch it out.
This is all getting set up for it, stretching. This one's gonna do it, man.
My gamertag submission for the week is please fart on me.
Yeah, that's a strong week.
Damn, dude.
That's ridiculous.
Oh man.
We've never had a strong fucking 3-pack.
I
before.
know, dude.
That's like
This was fucking good.
Marvel Rivals is just bringing the fucking heat on names, dude.
Oh,
It's-
I lost my mind on douche nukem, but fuck, please fart on me.
That's
It was just fully
God damn it.
no misspellings, no cute asterisks, no nothing. It was just please fart on me. And he's just sitting there with his little Spider-Man icon. Like, come on, dude. So funny. So, all right.
hilarious.
We're fully in it now with elongated dong, douche nukem, and please fart on me.
I already know the one that's winning 2025.
That might. Please fart on me. Could take it all the way.
Dude, elongated dong, I'm leaning that way, but we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see
I was
where
like,
we
this
can
is-
vote on them too. We'll see where
Yeah.
my vote lands, but
I thought my new one was better than that one that I submitted, but I still don't think it's better than please fart on me.
Village just made a gif of this chick just blowing
damn
ass in this guy's face. God damn it.
What was it called? Your sit down air?
That's a good gamer tag. I need to change mine.
Yeah, sit down air.
Fuck.
That's good. That's good.
Holy
Good submissions, boys.
shit, dude.
Yeah, it was strong. I have my next one that I have for the other one is pretty good too.
I already got some
It's
fire
just so
for a
ridiculous.
minute. I got some fire for a minute.
Yeah, new games. Yeah, I mean, Matt's been in it. Delta Force has some fucking
Dude,
bangers.
Delta Force and Marvel Rivals has been the best fountain of gamer tags I've seen in years. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna pour a little wine about it.
Sounds like the start of that Snoop Dogg song.
little Liberty Creek for you. Cabernet Sauvignon, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
American made in China, probably. I don't know.
gotta
I
get
know nothing
yourself
of it.
some-
I don't know it was $5 for a huge
You gotta
bottle.
get yourself some Merlot.
Dylan was making fun of me on Wednesday because we were playing, and I was like, I drank a whole bottle of wine just on a school night like that.
It's such a good drunk.
Yeah, dude.
I get grumpy.
It does cause quite the gnarly headache the next day, but like the wine drunk is a really good drunk.
Reds don't really hang me over, but on Wednesday I was drinking a Chardonnay, and it was I didn't know the color.
It's because the sweet.
I don't think I've ever had a Chardonnay before because I typically like my reds, and
Yeah.
it was delicious. But the fucking next morning, dude, I was like fucking
Yeah.
I had
It's 'cause
to
there's
microwave
a ton-
pot pie my way and it liquid IV to back to health at work,
Yeah.
dude.
tons of sugar in that shit. The sweetness.
Bill says I need to go high class and get him a box of wine. Oh, dude, I can put a box of wine on top of one of my studio mix monitors.
Just make a helmet out of it.
And then I could put a cup dispenser over here on this monitor so I can just... Yeah, dude.
Dude, no, you get the little tiny boxed wines that are this big and you put it in a beer helmet.
Oh. It sounds sticky.
box-
Hey, man.
A boxed wine helmet.
It sounds
A boxed
sticky
wine
and
hard
fun.
hat.
A box wine hard hat.
Yeah. It doesn't get sticky if you don't stop drinking.
If you don't
box
stop
wine
believing.
bowler.
Yeah. Don't stop drinking.
Oh yeah, Jen said Costco has the box wine that I liked. I think that's what fired me up at her Thanksgiving party. There was a box wine there from Costco, from the land of Kirk. This fucking wine was delicious.
It's like that Frenzia stuff.
Frenzia.
Anyway, NFHDstudios.com for all your NFHD Studios needs, brother. Thank you, everybody that listens and says their stuff.
Get in there.
Fucking JSMR.
Yeah.
Gross. Hold on. 20-year-old suckle.
Suckle.
Thank you, everybody.
Suckhole.
Suckhole.
There's
20-year-old
suckhole.
suckhole. That sounds like a
Suckhole.
different search term.
Season 2, Epi 3. And thank you, Jay. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you all.
See you
Thank
in
you.
2 Roses.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Wrestling, dude. We're going.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. Bye.